In this video, we're going to show you how to break the blade down on the Wahl Hero. As you can see, the Wahl does a pretty good job at keeping the clipper mechanism and the cutting mechanism separate so that a lot of hair doesn't get in. Other clipper companies don't do as good of a job. That's why I like using a lot of Wahl products, and they work pretty well. So as you can see, there's not that much left over hair for me to remove from the clipper itself. So once I do that, I'll take the blade apart. We're going to set these screws aside, and we'll put these stones aside. This is a different type of a blade than most people are used to, but it works pretty much the same, and it's pretty easy to maintain. So we'll take the two small screws out. And as you can see, that's where a lot of that hair is built up. So you're going to want to get a wire brush and scrape that off. So scrape that off. You're going to remove this piece. You see it's got two sides to it. So the side with the piece is facing out, that's going to go down when you're putting that back on the blade. So remember that. It should look like this when you're putting it back on. Now that you got most of your hair removed, you're gonna get some blade wash by Oster. Pour that in there. Not too much, you got a good amount. I don't really like touching this stuff, so I keep something like this handy. You don't need to soak it too long, 30 seconds to a minute. This stuff breaks down pretty good. Back on the towel. And this one right here. As you can see. So use that. And you'll start to see the hair immediately fall off, and leftover grease immediately remove itself from the blade. And I like to clean my blades like this at the end of the week. And I also clean my blades like this every time I sharpen them. Okay, so now that I've taken the blades out of the blade wash and dried them off, we're going to go to the first stone that I like to use to break the blade down. Oh. Right. And this stone is pretty rough. The blade is not in very bad shape, so I'll take the top blade And I can already see the blade has been broke down. Now I switch to my second stone. And I smooth that out. And I can see that the blade has been smooth. When you sharpen a blade, that's all you're looking for, is this top surface to be smooth. I only sharpen blades about 2 or 3 times, and then I get new ones, because you can't keep sharpening your blades forever and expect it to be efficient. But normally, you know, when you buy a new blade, it works very well, and you want to sharpen it and condition it over time, and then continue to keep your equipment running very well. So now we'll set it back up. Going to place the plastic onto the top blade, and place the top blade flat onto the bottom. Once it's in place here, we will insert the screw into the screwdriver first and then push down. I'm not tightening all the way just yet. We're just setting the screws in because we still need to set the blade. Okay, one more. Pass. There you go. Okay. Now once again, I'm using my thumb, my middle finger, and my pointer finger. Now I will use this hand to adjust the top blade. Once I see that it's at the level that I want it to be, I'm going to continue to tighten the screws. Now that you have your blade set, you're going to want to put it back on the clippers, adjust it, and put a little oil on there. I like to use a lot of oil on the Wahl Hero just a little bit when I initially. And test them out yourself. And as you can see, they're moving the hair quite nicely. You can apply a lot of pressure. Notice the red mark. Not there, the hair is being removed. And they're ready to go. Once again, this is David Warren, LearnToCut.com. This is a clipper sharpening series. We're going to sharpen all of the clippers that I use, the Wahl Heroes, the Andes T outliners, the Andes Styliners, the Andes Masters, the Wahl Heroes, the Wahl Seniors, the Oscar Speed lines, those are good. The Wahl Balding clippers, we're going to sharpen them. Check out the next video, and we'll show you how to maintain and sharpen your clippers. LearnToCut.com. Check it out. Learn to Cut Fades, Tapers, and Afros by David Warren. Volume 1, Volume 2, coming soon. Volume 3 this summer.